Welcome to Fruitful Fridays. Today we're going to be talking about peace, and we are all on a journey to have peace. Sometimes even more so that we allow a temporary sense of peace. Sometimes we even confuse pleasure with peace. Things that are pleasing to us, we consider it peace even if it doesn't last long. When it's something that we're dealing with and we don't have to deal with it anymore, and it causes us so much pain and it brings about trials, we might say things like, I have so much peace now that we're not dealing with this thing or this situation or this person. Another example is just a difficult choice, and making a difficult choice, and we just decide on whatever that choice may be, and we say things like, I have peace with the choice that I made or the decision that I made. Those are examples of temporary peace that we deal with in our day-to-day lives. And so in Galatians 5:22 and 23, it says, peace is knowing that the Lord of the universe is by your side and resting in that. And so that is a very different type of peace from the peace that we will look at and say that, oh, that's peace for me. The word speaks about this peace. It promises us an eternal peace. And so eternal peace is so much different from the temporary peace that we have here on earth. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding, and prayer can eradicate anxiety and bring peace of mind. In Philippians 4:6, it says, do not be anxious about anything. Instead, in every situation with prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, tell your requests to God. And the peace that surpasses all understanding will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. And so this just means that the peace that we truly desire, we can only get that from God. God provides us with a peace that we don't even understand. The peace that surpasses understanding is a supernatural peace that God offers us in the midst of our trials. It is a peace that defies explanation and human logic. It's so great that we can't even fathom it. Like, I've been through things where I should have lost my mind, and I literally was at peace and I didn't understand it at all. Like, that's the type of peace God gives. That's the type of peace He wants to give to you if you do not know what that looks like. He says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world give I unto you. In John 14:27. He don't want to give us this temporary peace. He wants to give us a peace that lasts. It's an eternal peace. It's on a spiritual level. It's something that is needed. Like, we need this. Like, we have this void that we try to fill day by day, where we are chasing a sense of peace, that we're chasing just something, and God is trying to offer us that something, that peace that we need. But if we don't lean in and tap into what He's trying to do, like, we will never receive it. I've had it, I've experienced it, like I said before, but some days when I'm not tapped in, it gets crazy. But I understand what it looks like to have peace in a situation and you don't know where it came from and what it's about. But in all of those situations, I was doing what I was supposed to do in my relationship with God. So I'm challenging you guys, and I'm encouraging you to really tap into God, to receive the peace that He promises us. And so I'm going to leave you guys with that, and I hope that you guys are blessed and that you have a beautiful weekend and a beautiful week. And I will catch you guys in the next video next week.